Another Diamond versus Masters game, with the catch being the Masters players can only pick from B and C tier on my tier list. The Diamond players can pick from SS, S, and A+ on the tier list, which is an extreme gap of gods, like skill in these gods, or ability of these gods. In SS tier, we're talking about Ao Kuang, we're talking about your Kali, your Martikarus, your Ravana, your Thor. Even down in the A+, like, these gods are significantly better than what these Masters players can play. They are playing some of the weakest gods in the game. There's a much smaller skill gap here. We're talking, one of the MMR differences is only like 50 to 100 MMR difference. One of the Diamond players is 2500 MMR, and I believe one or two of the Masters players is 2550 MMR. So this isn't a significant skill gap in terms of the individual players. The god gaps are going to be there. It's going to be something we're going to see if there is that big of a gap between these players that have been able to hit Masters and these players who are still in Diamond, whether they're Diamond 1 or Diamond 5. We'll see. This is just for fun, of course. All right, this team comps. Double Hunter, which I'm a fan of since they have the Ao Kuang and the Kuzimbo. It's Ao Kuang solo. I'm going to assume. I actually really like the Diamond comp. I really like this Diamond comp. Persephone in the mid lane on Stallone. AMC on Blasphemous. Pauly playing the Morrigan. Lancelot on Alpha Claps. And Ymir play, or Soul, whatever, Blue playing Ymir. All right, one thing I want to say. I know a lot of people are going to watch this and be like, these gods aren't bad. They're pretty bad. There's an argument for AMC with the items getting slightly buffed that he's better, but he's still the freest god in the game to kill. There's no way to live. Second thing here, while they are playing gods that there's some argument to be made. Alpha Class playing Lancelot. It's not the worst god in the world. I don't think he's ever played Lancelot. So that's the other thing. You have to assume these are not gods that these people play ever at all. Definitely not recently. So keep that in mind as they're playing, because it's very likely that the Diamond players, which are red team, are all playing gods that they actually know how to play. So it's Ao Kuang solo. I'm gonna assume it's Marty mid, and then we got Ymir support, we got AMC ADC. Oh, it's Lancelot solo. All right, okay. I'm a fan. I'm along for the ride. The Lance versus Quang matchup is gonna be different. The Morrigan jungle is spicy. Something I was looking to see, like something cool I was looking to see. Rules for this game, there are no rules. There was no bans. The only rules was going into it to pick the god. The Masters players had to pick from my B and C tier on the tier list, the worst gods in the game, at least who I think are the worst gods in the game. And the Diamond players in this lobby, our red team, got to pick from the SS, S, and A+ tiers. So the top 3 tiers in this game, in on my tier list. I know people always argue your tier list is wrong, this and that. I believe in terms of all the gods in the game, I think the tier list is fairly accurate and not dramatically off. I did ask them not to play Ul or Mercury because that tier list is made 2 weeks before this patch that they're on now, and I think those two gods are still like A tier. I'd move them up. I definitely will change the tier list up here pretty soon, probably within the week, since the patch hit. Oh my gosh, Coca-Cola going ham. Sheesh. I keep forgetting it is Diamond players versus Masters players, so these are not bad players. These Diamond players are not low tier. After watching the Bronze Silver take on the Masters players with the deficit, I gotta realign my, like, who's playing who, what's on what. Once again, our Masters players are the blue team. That's not good. And our Diamond players are the red team. TMG solo Ao Kuang gets clapped by the Lancelot. Clapped. Are they looking for the fight here? They are looking for the fight. The peel comes out. The stun comes out on a no fear. Okay, they're established. Mid lane, a little bit of brawling going on. Pauly looking for the kill. They want to kill this Martikarus. Oh no. Oh no. He doesn't have his 3. Wait, does he? Oh yeah, where? That's rough. That's why you always take your movement ability, guys, in the mid lane. Super risky to not take your movement ability. All right, 2-0. Masters players are up. Just a tower in mid, grow with time. You talking about this thing? This spawns at 12 minutes, and then you, like, King of the Hill, you have to stand in it, or like a domination point to catch it. And you get gold and you get a buff. And then it spawns again 6 minutes later, and then again 6 minutes later after that. Oh, no fear caught. That was a good rotation from Pauly, but he's doing good wall. Oh, that was a bad wall. I thought that was an offensive wall, but that was an offensive wall. Is blue taunting? All right, dude. All right. 1,200 gold difference. I really expect this game to be not easy for the Masters players. There's no reason that them playing all these poopy gods should be easy when playing against Diamond players, because these Diamond players get into these Masters lobbies. I believe No Fear or Rocky, one of those two. Oh, maybe it's Cash Out. Someone on this team was 2,500 MMR. I don't remember who it was. I wish I could remember, because I want to kind of keep a closer eye on them to see how they play out. If Marty had beads and walked away, he would have lived. Probably. He was trying to do some weird sidestepping. Also, if he just had his 3, he would have lived. He doubled up on his 1, I'd assume, to try to clear quicker, but in reality, he's not going anywhere, so he just needs to be safe. A lot of Smite and just a lot of play is ruined by people not going the smart route and going the this is more fun route when it's not actually any more fun, because the difference is you dying, which is 0 fun, versus living, which is way more fun. I see that so much. Like, I'm just doing this for fun. It's like, well, you're dead, you're feeding, you're 0 and 15, you're getting clapped, your rotations are bad. Like, there's always some downside. Like, I'm just doing it for fun. You are not having fun. You can lie to yourself all you want, but you ain't lying to me. You are not having fun. Oh no, another gank, another rotation from Paulie. He's popping off so far with the Morgan. It's kind of cool to see. Fear was 2,500. Yeah, I think he might have been. He was one of the last people I checked, so he probably was. Actually, I'm not sure what MMR Stallone and Blasphemous and them are at, but they were at one point at 2,500. But I've played with a couple of them a little bit, and I know they were at 2,700 at one point. Because my second account is 3K MMR right now, and I've been playing with Alpha, so Alpha's up there. I think he's a little bit under me on MMR on that account, like 2,900, 2,950. Paulie trying to 1v1 Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola getting... Oh my gosh, that damage is nuts. Paulie misses the 2 though. That was a lot. This Quang is in a predicament, boys. He's having a bad time over here since he died early. I wonder if he knows how to play Quang and he messed up, or he's just never played Quang solo and just trying it out. I did also ask people to play roles and gods they actually knew. So I was hoping that would lead to, you know, this Diamond team actually trading out, you know, roles and stuff, or so if they're more comfortable in it. Okay, the disengage. Thanatos hits the scythe, but it's onto the Ymir. He's in trouble now. He's in big trouble. He's being turned on. A lot of damage coming out. This Ymir is tanky. Prophetic. 2 stacks. The stunner. Oh! Blue's getting risky, though. Thanatos still has his ult. Almost feel like he was baiting that. The Morgan with the rotation for the farm. Kuzimbo now playing the defensive option. Mids are up. Green is up. Blue is up. Blue is being invaded, though. Wait. Is he... Okay, Al Kwang just backed on blue spawn. He went Archdruid's first item. I'm not sold on this Archdruid's first item. I don't know how that's going to go. Yeah. The vamp I actually get if he was going to fight in lane, but I think he tried to fight and just got clapped. So maybe he just... Oh, he's 0-2. Let's try to get ganked. He's just having a bad time. He needs to go to a full tank build and just take the L into the tower. 3-0, 3,000 gold lead for the Masters blue team. Diamond's kind of just taking it, man. I don't understand this. They went with an aggro pick. They went with the smart Marty pick. Their team comp on paper is really good. They are lacking some hard CC because Kuzimbo's just got the push, which is one downside to the overall comp. But it's a Ymir support. It's a Persephone mid. It's the Morgan in the jungle. Okay, yeah, Fear is definitely not standing down in this lane. So he's probably our 2,500 MMR player. No Fear is only 19 MMR, lower than Blue according to Smite source. There it is. So Blue's also lower MMR. No, the double kill in the duo lane. Oh man, Paulie is 4-0 on this Morgan. He opted to skip out on the full Doom Orb, but left it at tier 2 and is going for his was it Spear? Spear of Desolation? No Fear getting some extra gold, shield buff up. The late game is definitely in favor of the Diamond players. This red team has a much better hyper late game. Martikarus with the ult. He's gonna die into the tower to Pauly. They gotta kill this guy, dude. They've got to kill him. He's 5-0. Coca-Cola doesn't have him on threshold. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure he was like 50 HP from threshold. Blue rotating over to the left. It's gonna try to more likely just get beads. Maybe he can get a good wall, block off the ults. No fear dashing out. Those boards coming in handy. Foolish later, dude. Bronze versus Masters, with the bronze has a pro on it. I actually like that idea too. I wouldn't want to play though. I'd have to find like an actual current pro or like minor league semi-pro or somebody. Bobby's technically pro. I mean, he got kicked, but it hasn't even been a full 2 months. So maybe I can do it with Bobby. What is happening? Oh, no fear turns the corner into the Ymir. Ymir almost gets a sick wall. Pauly's there doing a ton of damage. Dude, this Morgan is going nuts. He's dead. He's dead. That rotation is crazy. The skill gap here is the jungle. Honestly, they're getting jungle diffed. No offense to Coca-Cola. This is a massive jungle diff right now. They're also getting solo diffed. No offense to TMG. I did not think it would be this bad. I thought this skill gap would be insanely lower. I didn't think it would be noticeable. I don't know. I know for a fact that this Masters team is using comms in game. I don't know that the Diamond players are using comms. What's the highest rank I think it'd be with Bronze teammates? Definitely Diamond if they're going to play like this Diamond team. I don't think I could beat Masters players. I don't think it's possible. I really don't think it's possible. I think if I took a pro player and gave them gold teammates, maybe they could beat Masters players. Maybe if everything was perfect. Stallone getting clapped. Coca-Cola finally on the board. That's big. They needed that. They need that XP because look at this graph. 5,900 XP difference for blue. 5,000 gold difference for blue. Lance with the rotation. There's the ult, but he's dead. He can't even get away from this. It's impossible. Wait. Oh, he Morgan ulted into Thanatos. Pauly gets the execute. He's now 6-0. Going on to Rocky, getting some damage out. They might have enough to kill this guy. Nope, Lancelot went on a different target. Beacon gonna get taken by the Masters players. Oh, towers are gone. Both towers are dead over here. Fear is running away from Blasphemous. They're both still stacking. Transcendence not finished yet for Blasphemous, and Devil Gauntlet not finished. Oh, okay, Thanatos up in there very low. Is he gonna wait this out? Oh, that's a big reset. I think they kill blue here. This is huge. This is huge. They don't run from this. They're scared of Blasphemous. Why did they run from this? They should have killed this Ymir. They were too scared. They all scattered. The Thanatos backing off was smart. He gets the kill anyway. Okay, good. That's good. Thanatos is 3-1 now. He's huge. Martikarus is 0-3 though. Having a horrible time. So, if you guys have noticed, everybody crying about Martikarus not receiving enough nerfs lately. This is literally why. Martikarus played by a good player at a high level that knows Martikarus it's impossible. Okay, did he just throw? Sloan just dash the tower and throw this? Push him into the tower? Ult? He kills him, right? Okay. So this is the problem. People, no offense, I'm not trying to be mean because as a viewer helping him out, but he picked Martikarus because Martikarus is OP, not because he knows how to play Martikarus, which makes Martikarus have a much lower win rate and fall off in terms of statistics. And then Hi-Rez uses those statistics as, okay, Martikarus isn't as good now. When in reality, it's just lower level players that don't know how to play the god getting worked on the god. If they take the time in casuals to go play it and learn it and figure it out, they're not going to get worked like this. They're going to know their limitations. They're going to know their damage. Oh, no fear 1v1ing Blasphemous. The Kuzin with the rotation. The shell. Not enough. The stun comes out from the Ymir. Good double rotation from the sports. Blasphemous should live here. Because we saw the... What was it? Was it the... Who was was it? Was it gold players? Plat players? Plat players, right? We did plat versus masters similar to this game. And the plat Martikarus got destroyed. What's King Arthur's excuse? No, King Arthur needs a buff. King Arthur's the lowest win rate god in the game. That is not the same as Martikarus getting played more because people are being told that it's OP and not knowing what they're doing and losing on the god. King Arthur is underperforming. He is the lowest win rate god in the Smite in ranked. Paulie down in levels? He is. It's because he got all these kills early and the Thanatos got the kills late. The later kills are always worth so much more. I mean, even mid, he's only down a level. He's not down that much. ADC, though, is down 3 levels. Solo's down 3 levels. Both side lanes are getting smashed right now. Oh, that's a huge kill. So much for 3 levels. That's 2. That's a... Wait, he 100 to 0'd him. What? He has no magic defense. Is Alpha... All right. Some of you guys that I play with from my stream. Alpha, Ollie, Stallone. Stallone a little bit less. Blasphemous a little bit less. Do you think when you play this game, he has a phalanx against an Ao Kuang? He's getting prophetic now. He's no magic defense. What the fuck? He threw away his lead right there because of his build. He didn't fully throw it away. He still got a lead, but he gave up a lot of his lead right there simply because he didn't want to go magic defense on him. Alpha is a meta slaving instead of counter building. You are actually correct. I hate hearing that, but I love hearing that too because you're right. He's third item prophetic. He's going to be stacking for forever. I don't know if maybe he stacks if he goes hyper late. They're down 5,000 gold though, or 4, yeah. Wait, 5,000 gold. How are they down 5k gold? Hold on. Damage done. Quang on top. Alpha underneath of it. Morgan. Okay. Blue's kind of popping off there. Net worth. Damn, dude. Yeah, Alpha's got a fat lead from those early kills. That early first blood's carrying him a lot. Rotation from blasters. Push under the tower. Okay, that did no damage. This tower is dead. They need to watch out for this. Martikarus is really relying on this 1L tower a lot. Yeah, boys. You got no rotations coming in. Your Thanatos isn't right. This is sketchy. Another push. He's tanking the tower. Rocky's having a good game. No way they lose the 2v2 over here. That is bad. Level 16 in the jungle, the Morgan. Level 16 on the Lancelot. Was it Thanatos just up a level and now he's down 2? Crazy snipe out. Oh, Paulie's gonna get a kill. No matter what, he kills this guy. Yep. Good Aegis, but you're dead still, so that was a waste. Paulie now 9-2 on the Morgan jungle. You know, maybe Morgan jungle's OP. I need to start playing this. He's diving. He's throwing his lead. He's throwing his lead. No Fear gets the kill. All right, that's massive for No Fear. I don't know why Paulie did that. That was a really bad choice. That is a interesting choice. That's an ego play, dude. You have to, as a Masters player, or even Diamond, you got to get over that. When you're big, you have to realize you can throw your entire lead quicker than you built it, especially in current Smite. Like this, No Fear with the kill, Coca-Cola with the kill. If they kill Alpha here, I don't know if they can. That's a huge slow. Okay, they kill him here, they do fire. He executes up. It's back up. He's just got to land it. He's getting kited. He didn't kite well enough. Oh, the beads comes out. Oh, No Fear gets the kill. I thought Thana was going to get that. All right, maybe they don't go fire. That took them way too long. Everybody's up now. And they're... Oh! Hold on. Did Coca-Cola just basically die? Hold on. Or was it Ao Kuang? Somebody almost died here, right? Or was it just health bunching up and being wrong? What? Oh, they're stuck here. I thought he got down to like 1 HP off of this. Oh, okay, he did. I thought I was seeing things. Okay. Yeah, he just about died right there. Holy shit. That was funny. All right, they get a hard reset. Martikarus has been farming a little bit, maybe? No, he really hasn't farmed this mid lane at all. He's level 13. He didn't farm at all during this. Why didn't he go mid? Guys, please, 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 when you have the time to farm and you're behind, you have to take it. You can't just keep fighting. You're down 4 levels in this guy. You have to farm. You're worthless right now, just running around. You're 0-6. You're building right, though, so as long as you get late, you'll be okay. Crypto, thank you for the 26 months. I know I missed some other subs, too. Time, thank you for the 6. Odin, thank you for using my link. Cranky Mages, thank you for the prime sub. Odin again with my link. Damn, Odin used my link like 4 times. Thank you. Kettle with the 22 months. Nonchalant with 21 months. And another anonymous using my Nexus link for gems. If you guys ever buy gems on the console or on PC, use my Nexus store. It's Nexus, nexus.gg/weekend. It's what High-Res uses to help the creators, you know, make extra money through selling gems and shit. They don't cost any more than they would normally. They just give a cut to us instead of High-Res making the full cut. And it says it doesn't work on console, but I have had countless people do it and have it work on console. I know for a fact anything that's like a skin code works on console, but today someone tried to tell me their gems didn't work. I'm not 100% sure they were right because I've had 10 or 20 other people use the gems on console. Just throwing it out there if you guys ever buy gems. Paulie's in. This dive, they're killing somebody that's worthless. They gotta clean this up. They have to clean this up. No Fear's gotta pop off here. That stealth is big. Good stun. Rocky's not helping Fear. Okay, the missed dash. Paulie's still sitting in the back. He's gonna go back into this. This is sketchy. Oh, good play from Fear. Why is no one rotating to this? Blasphemous out rotates the red team here? What is going on? Obviously, Martikarus at the back, and Thanos almost dead. He's gonna kill him. That I don't know why Quang fighting this guy with a 3-level deficit instead of just going for this fight is so dumb. So dumb. He's not gonna kill him either. He's gonna land here and die to Blasphemous. Beads Aegis from Blasphemous. CC comes out. Blasphemous gonna die to the Ao Kuang. Alpha's now super out of position here. Good ult to disengage. He's completely Stallone's got it covered though. 16-11. 5k, 6k gold lead for blue team. 6,500. 6,200. This is Masters versus Diamond players, but the Masters players are playing B and C tier gods from the tier list, so the worst gods in the game, and the Diamond players are playing the best gods in the game, SS tier, S tier, and A+. Nick, why don't you just download the game on Steam and just log in and use Steam? I'm surprised people still choose the Epic launcher over Steam and give Steam so much shit, because the Steam one just never has issues for me. I don't know. It's kind of old school looking, but it's pretty oh, good turns. Paulie dying there. This is big. This is big. That's an execute. He doesn't have beads. Wait, he ticked up. He healed. Thanos out of position. Gets the reset. That's big. That's big. Stallone missed a little bit of damage there. The scythe comes out. It whiffs. He's very, very low. This is a good team fight. Wait, what's happening over here? The 1v1. The disengage. The Haji's trying to run it down. Oh no! I think he gets caught. He's definitely dead here. Yeah, he's a dead boy. If he would have just fall. Oh, he almost turned. Wait, they like, no, he missed the slow. Okay, this might be enough. Marty should be here. Marty with the cutoff 1. It's a little slow. Use your 3. Oh my gosh. If you're Marty here, you never take this path. You always take this path for the cutoff. All day, every day. Now Ymir's out of position. These Masters players are really trying to lose this game. Meanwhile, the Diamond players aren't farming at all. Stallone pushing out mid lane. He's only level 17 though. Good secure on the green buff for blue. Persephone all comes out just for the peel. Stallone in the back. Oh, it wasn't for the peel. It was for the fight. Thanatos runs away. And that's the end of that. Can you turn up gold spooling for a particular team? No, it's for the whole game, sadly. That would be an interesting way to buff a team, but like I said, Hi-Res just doesn't let us actually customize anything. I hope at some point they do an overhaul again with customs like they did the first time and just give us more. Oh, goodness gracious. TMG tried to peel with the ultimate, but it was not even close. I don't like the Pridwin on Ao Kuang. I don't know if I hate it because you could definitely use it to re-engage, but I'm not sure I like that at all. Definitely better items. Look at, they're just slapping each other with their little swords. What is this? Why is he afraid? What? The turns? He does way more damage than Alpha does. Oh, Paulie in there. Wait, he won twice. Why did you double one? He doesn't die though. Why did you beads? That beads was pointless. You could have just fought that. When you realize if you're getting engaged on and you notice you take 0 damage from somebody, that needs to be something needs to click in your head like, oh, I can keep fighting. I don't have to be afraid here. Because they should have instantly killed Paulie. There's blue. Masters players pulling out the free gold fury. 7, almost an 8,000 gold lead now. This is a hard gold lead to come back from, considering every time the diamond players win a fight, they don't get any farm off of it. They just kind of get the kills and then that's the end of it. Oh my. He lived. He's out with 1 HP, dude. Oh no. That was risky. The red team are all diamond players. 1 or 2 of them is 2,500 of them are diamond players, so they're like 1 or 2 games off masters. And then blue is all masters players, anywhere from like 3k to 2,500. Because blue is only 19 MMR higher than no fear. And blue is the masters and no fear is the diamond. Stinger fell from the sky. Imagine it could fall down and do damage below. Blue getting smelted, the XQ, that's big. See, like, they get these fights that are decent, and then they don't farm off of it. Nothing comes of this. They're looking for him still. Oh, Coca-Cola. So if you guys didn't know, Seer of the Jungle. Is it just, yeah, it's just, I think it's just Seer of the Jungle. Is it just Seer? Yeah, Seer of the Jungle will reveal people who are stealth around you. So will this Thanatos go Seer or will he just still go Protector of the Jungle and not care? Stone Binding procs on Quang. It must proc on the 2 because someone told me that someone slow procs Stone Binding. They said they tested it, and I can't remember who it was. It was like a support or something. They said the slow from the support procs Stone Binding. So Quang's 2 slow. If he throws it out, might proc it. Slows do proc it? Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, you just have to throw the L2 out to get it. It's weird that a slow procs that. Well, a slow is CC. It's like such a generic, like just part of the game. It doesn't even feel like a true CC. Sometimes it does when you're getting railed and you can't move, but most of the time, think of CC as knockups and stuns and silences and disarms and stuff. Oh, they're really just looking to farm these kills. Oh my gosh. The rod, upgraded rod, calamitous rod, the poly proc, the spear online. That's so much damage. They're just toying with them at this point, dude. The diamond players are getting worked. This is crazy. I really thought this would be closer. Maybe I should do a maybe we should do Masters versus like Plat again, but have the Plat players pick the gods and the roles they play in for the Masters players. Instead of the tier list. Because they, like I said, the Masters players are playing some bad gods overall. The Diamond players are just really letting me down a little bit. The 0-8 Martikarus hurts my soul. I think the gap at Masters, while I truly believe a lot of people are Masters and aren't even that good at this game, I just think the gap, like getting to Masters in Smite is kind of like the beginning of being decent, like pretty good at Smite. And it seems like that gap from Masters and below is just huge. Because these aren't Grand Masters. Like there's still another, some of these guys are still 1,000 MMR lower than the highest MMR players in the game. Blue might get executed here. Then in there. I also just realized they have double execute. Coca-Cola kills Blue. Paulie gets another kill though in the back. He's gonna swap out. He's still looking for the kills. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the Titan. The Titan, dude. What is happening? This is a full disengage. Blasphemous is super low. Stallone's at half HP. TMG sees him. Oh, little much there. Wait, they're ending the game. No fear is up. Paulie's 1 HP. He's got to land like 2 autos. Oh, he lost him. He lost him. Paulie's gone. He's gone. He actually just, he's gone. 15 kills for Paulie. 15 and 4. Bro, Paulie plays the Morrigan jungle better than every single assassin I've watched him play. That's crazy. Masters versus gold, but cap the players at 4 items. You think gold is high enough? I think that would be good. Blasphemous might be dead here. Like, oh, yep, he's dead. No beats. No actives. All right. So much back and forth, but it's still 13K. 14,000 gold lead. They need to do some objectives and quit jerking around. This is kind of troll. They did get Phoenix and almost took mid Phoenix again, but they got to get some fire giants. Probably plat. That's maybe plat. We'll see. I mean, no matter what, if I do plat and it's too easy, then we do gold. If gold's too hard, we could do plat. 4 items would be spicy. I mean, right now, are we counting starter as an item, right? We have to. So yeah, they would be 2. Yeah, I actually believe the plat would have a chance. When they do Overwatch ones, a lot of the time they'll do like once they take an objective, then they either lose a player or something, like the Masters players lose a player or something along those lines, or other teams will gain a player. So maybe you can do that with items as well. Like if Phoenix is down, you can go up and oh, TMG's kind of ooh, he just threw that so hard. I know Paulie's invis, but he threw that hard. Alone split pushing. Here trying to get a kill. They're just trying to do anything here. There's the execute. Paulie backed right around that corner. Alpha now really low. Rocky gets hit by Stallone's ultimate. Does it matter? Alpha's just dying. Stallone on the Phoenix. He's not gonna get the Phoenix either. This is huge. TMG's about to pop. Yeah, he pops off here. He definitely kills this guy. He's got the cooldown to kill this guy. Blasphemous is trying to play cutoff, but I feel like you commit to this. You have to commit to this. He's getting a little kited. He misses the 2, sadly. Oh, Paulie's back already. Paulie got here fast. Feeds from No Fear. That's big. He's super low though. Oh, the Thanatos ult. Marty's here in the back. The execute's about to come out. Swaps over to the Ao Kuang. It said that was a really good swap. Target swap. Another free kill. 28 to 19. Paulie has 18 kills. Honestly, this might be Paulie's best game of his life. This might be. Oh my gosh, the Martikarus almost got 1 shot. He's dead though. Paulie dies. What is up with these Martikarus is missing their ult? It's such an easy ult to land. Oh, well, Marty's almost level 20. I think he just got a ton of gold off of that kill. Rocky just chilling in the Persephone ult. Stallone trying to take this Phoenix, but it's not working. And Rocky disengages. Coca-Cola whiffing, gets the kill though. Wait, Coca-Cola, you fight this. Help him. What is happening? They're scared, man. Oh, the left Phoenix is gone. Nobody over here is criminal. Wow. Are we finally doing enhanced fire? Like, this is 31 minutes. The fire is fixed now, by the way. Enhanced fire was bugged before the patch today, where it was getting extra defense. It was getting double defense. They're trying to kill TMG. I thought they were going to pull this. Pull the fire, guys. This is why you guys can't win ranked games. This is why you guys are 2,500 masters. Because you do this dumb shit. Y'all are struggling to end the game. You're going to go in and int somehow, and then Diamond player's going to win. Oh my god, that just clapped the Kuz in the back. Oh, Coca-Cola taking on Alpha? Coca-Cola is smashing Alpha right now. Blue team got the fire. That was close. Alpha's dead though. Coca-Cola's kind of doing his thing. Paulie just blinks in. Turn on it, help. Nice push, good CC. Oh, he gets up. That's a good pickup from No Fear. Even if he does, he's turning. Turn on him. Oh, No Fear going ham, boys. 3 down for the Masters players. TMG now overcommitting. He might be okay. That was a weird engage. Martikarus still has ultimate. 3 dead for the Masters players. Fear just W keyed that the way he should have. Are they just gonna not even go for tier 2? This is what's criminal. I know they have to send someone back to play defense, but not even going for tier 2 in a 5v2 situation or 4v2 if someone backs. That's crazy. Gold's up, Pyro's up. Like, they just did nothing off of that. How did you just kill their whole team and do no objectives, guys? What the fuck? That's disgusting. I mean, this is a clear no shot calling, or whoever shot calling does not know what they're doing problem. Because they should have got Pyro and Gold while somebody defended left for free. Then they close the gold gap a little bit. They've taken enhanced fire off of 3 targets, and they just stay grouped and they ward, defend left, and you're good to go. I don't know who's shot calling or if no one's shot calling or what, but that's crazy. That should just be an automatic. It shouldn't even require shot calling. You killed their whole team. Do objectives. Don't back the base as a whole team and clear your jungle. That's crazy. EFG, you do more damage to structures and towers. You ignore backdoor protections, basically, which are usually only removed from creeps being in range of the Phoenix. Masters players right back at it. Paulie looping on the left. This Martikarus is in a really bad spot. Walks into Paulie. Beats for no reason. There's a Thanatos ult. Oh, huge! Martikarus had a really big ult. No, the whiff from Thanatos! The turns! Coca-Cola got shredded! Paulie just outplayed Coca-Cola so hard. Coca-Cola whiffed his ult. Coca-Cola whiffed his ult to save the game. They do kill Paulie, finally. Mid Phoenix is gonna fall to Blasphemous. Left Phoenix is already down. It's respawning pretty soon here. Dude, Coca-Cola whiffing that ult might have just thrown this game. Obviously more led to it, but that might be the seal the deal situation here. Blasphemous getting trolled by the little koozies. Little kappas. Alpha getting, oh, the double stun, big. That's a death. That's a death, right? That's it. They got him out. They got him out. The Quang is out. The Kuzimba lives with 1 HP. The Phoenix is dead, but we assume that was going down anyway. The Titan is at 40% HP. Stallone throws in his ult. He's just being annoying, I assume. Right Phoenix is still up. Marty is 1 in 10. He did get his first kill finally. I'm proud of him. Owen is no longer Owen. He is now Wong. We need to see Quang go into this. We need to see Quang go into this. Blasphemous is super low. Who does Coca-Cola go into? Because he can't go in him. He has to go in Alpha. Alpha. Yep. Good swap. What does... Oh, Coca-Cola got stunned. Oh! Huge! Wait, he backed off! He got shook! Oh no, Coca-Cola is scared after whiffing his ult. He's playing scared. They need these kills so they can get back into the game. Like, they're 2 Phoenixes down. Their Titan's almost dead. They just gave that up. Disgusting. All right, let's check the damage. 46k from Paulie on the Morgan, 40k from Stallone on Persephone, 38 from Alpha Claps on Lancelot, 37 from Blasphemous on the AMC, and then we've got Hachi at 36, falling all the way down to 31 on the Ao Kuang Solo, down to 23k for Coca-Cola. Martikarus barely beating the Kuzimbo is disgusting. This, I never, ever want to see that again. Oh, hey, Tricky! Thank you for the gifted sub to Stroking. What are you doing over there, bro? Thank you. I don't think No Fear is putting on a clinic, but he's having a solid match. He's definitely not afraid to play the game. I'd say Paulie is putting on a clinic. He's 19-7. No, his Marty build is the normal build. Enhanced fire again? Yes, sir. They can't contest this. They can't leave their base because their Titan's dead. This should be the match just by zerging into the Titan if they want it to end. You guys remember when the Scepter was in the game, the thing I called the Jimmy, and it healed your towers and your Titan? The more I think about I think about that now, that was so stupid. Does Kuz steal this? Oh my, if Kuz had stole that with his one, I might have puked. Paulie's kind of inting here. Coca-Cola is very low. Persephone all comes out. Oh no, there goes the Martikarus. That's the game. Paulie into the Thanatos ult. Thanatos versus Thanatos. Coca-Cola has to land early. He's out. Paulie's in. He lands on the Kuzimbo. Kuzimbo ults to peel himself. They're all alive on the blue team. Paulie is very low though. He's pushed into the wall. He's dead. No Fear with the kill. Big. Coca-Cola is playing for his life while Stallone chases him into the base. No Fear is just trying to hit anybody. He's not doing any damage. Blasphemous diving No Fear. No Fear with the Aegis, but he's gone. And Kuz is gone. Coca-Cola last alive. Never mind, I lied. Quang is alive. I didn't know Quang was still in this game. The base is dying to some creeps. Quang just chilling in the back, not playing Smite. I think he might be playing Minecraft. Dude was trying to get his armor crafted, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. And that's the match, boys. That's it. The Masters players on the poopy gods still beat out the Diamond players on the best gods in the game. I really thought Diamond players were going to pop off a little bit better. I mean, you didn't get pooped on completely,